TCB.
Rise with kryptonite after you crushing enemies in dark light. That's what I do. I've been through wildin' and locks and never gonna stop. Gonna make them bodies drop. I'm in a different.
What's up, everybody? It's Sure Jane. We're back with another video. So I know it's the 10th anniversary for Skylanders video. I know this isn't completely unique. This is not creative. This is just, you know, me talking about Spyro's Adventure and Skylanders as a whole and what it means to me. I know I've talked about Spyro's Adventure pretty much a lot recently. You know, Skylander level reviews is still, I'm still talking about Spyro's Adventure in Skylander level reviews, and I'm planning to, you know, end season 1 of Skylander level reviews this week or next week, because I just want to get that series finished so I can do season 2 for Skylanders Giants, which I'm very excited to do. But yeah, I mean, Spyro's Adventure, come on, it's an absolute classic game, and without it, I mean, come on, the series would not be where it is right now. It wouldn't even be created in the first place. So you have to give Spyro's Adventure props, even if you dislike it, or even if you like it. You know, I know some Spyro fans absolutely despise it for it being even a thing in the first place. But, hey, it created something absolutely insane, which is the Toys to Life genre. I mean, I don't know if it created it, but I think it popularized it. Like, it probably was a thing, like it was probably still in concept, but by other developers. But I think, you know, Toys for Bob, you know, definitely popularized the whole genre of Toys to Life by Skylanders. Like, so many other companies were, you know, out of this world, like, oh my god, I'm gonna do the same thing. Even Nintendo themselves. And that just shows how Skylanders was revolutionary for like the gaming industry at the time. But of course it's not now, which is sad. But you gotta give it some respect in that regards. Now, I know the Toys for Bob are, you know, live streaming an event right now. Who knows what's gonna happen? I mean, the people who, you know, have watched the event knows what's gonna happen, but I'm hoping for a remake of the first 2 games. The first 2 games are the ones that need polishing the most. I mean, they still will hold up, but they still, you know, can be touched upon to make them like better graphically. Well, like, I know maybe some people want it to be like a trilogy with Swap Force. I don't see that happening because Swap Force still holds up and has really good graphics compared to the other ones. But I still like the medieval kind of style of the first 2 games, but still, I think it would be cool to have remakes. But we're talking about Spyro's Adventure, like, mostly. I mean, I would love to talk about Giants. You know, with me and Giants, I'm gonna absolutely have a blast talking about that next year when we have the 10th anniversary of that game, or, you know, the anniversary of the game, whatever. And yeah, Spyro's Adventure. I'm gonna talk about how I got into Spyro's Adventure, because it's not my first Skylanders game. Skylanders Giants was, you know, that wasn't obvious. Spyro's Adventure was the game I played last in the Skylanders series. Right after Imaginators, in 2017, I discovered that Spyro's Adventure was a thing by my mom. She went to, like, pretty sure, like, I don't know, like Giant Tiger, you know, that place. I don't. It's a Canadian store. She went there and found that there was a box full of Skylanders, for a game, and it was $30. And she's like, I don't think my son has it, so I pick it up and give it to him, because the last day of school at that time, so that makes sense. I was so surprised that there was another game, you know, before Giants. I had no idea. I was like, wait, this existed? This was a game? and it was for the Wii. And I was absolutely playing the hell out of that game right when I got home from school. I remember just jumping up and down and being like, "Oh my gosh, a new Skylanders game! Who would have thought?" And yeah, it was awesome. And I wish I had that kind of excitement now playing the Skylanders games. I mean, I still enjoy playing them, but it's always awesome playing them for the first time. It's like that with every game, but first time is the best time. And that's it with me. Placing the Skylander on the portal is also a very magical experience too, even for the first time. And even when I, do live streams or do when I'm just playing Skylanders on my own, it's still awesome. Like, I still can't wrap my head around how that's programmed or how they do it. I would love to have like a behind the scenes or how they programmed for the Skylander to, be in the game. That would be very awesome, and I would be very interested to see how that, came to life. But alright, so let's talk about the original 32 and get on track about Sprouts Adventure. Now, the original 32 consists of very wacky Skylanders, but they're really cool at the same time. That's why I think of them. And most of them at least. You got let's talk about Boomer. I think Boomer is very wacky because he's cross-eyed. He looks like a freak. Got that crack running through his veins, but he's also kind of cool because he throws bombs everywhere and blows up crap like it's nothing. Like, Boomer is a complete boss, and I love him for that, but he's also a complete psycho, so yeah. There's two different sides to him, and I kind of find out with every single Skylander in the original 32, and that's kind of like what I like from them. They all have their kind of unique personalities and unique designs that make them all memorable. Some of my favorites from the original 32 has to be like Voodoo, Double Trouble, Boomer, of course, Gil Grunt, Flank Slinger, Terrafin. Man, if I don't mention someone's favorite Skylander, someone's gonna get pissed. I don't know who else, man. There was Bash. I've gotta mention Bash because Crash. But Camo and Zap, of course. Zap is a complete trooper. He's got me through so many challenges. So, in Skylander challenges and stuff that I do. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Drobot, I mentioned Drobot. But yeah, every member of the original 32 is very special, and I see, there's at least one person from the original 32 that's in someone's top 10 or top 20 or top whatever favorite list of Skylanders. That's what I see. And that just shows how epic those guys are. So let's talk about my favorite thing in all of Skylanders. Levels. Yeah. Those things, that kind of obstacle courses for your Skylander. Yeah, those are levels. And there are so many good levels. There's so many levels, but there's so many good ones too. There are repeating level themes in Sprouts Adventure, which, yeah, but it's still very there's still a good amount of levels. There's Archean Armory, there's Leviathan Lagoon, there's man, I guess there's Troll Factory, if I'm saying it. Troll Warehouse. No, Troll Warehouse. And there's Quicksilver Vault, which I do like. It's pretty decent. And there's so many, man. I'm just naming the ones on the top of my head. I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, Falling Force. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to, but I can go on and on, man. But the repeating level themes does kind of, make the levels, I don't know, samey, but I still like most of the levels, they're very fun. And I'm very excited to be done with talking about those levels. in Skylanders World Reviews. I mean, I still like those levels, don't get me wrong, but I just want to move on to Giants because it's my first favorite, and that's my first game, and also my favorite Skylanders game. So you can understand my hype, guys. So that's gonna be it for this video. Man, I'm glad I've created Skylanders content on YouTube because I can't talk about Skylanders anywhere else. You know, I really enjoy talking about it, and mainly because it's been a part of my childhood, and you know, it's been with me through very hard times in my life, which, just like the Mario series. That's why I enjoyed the Mario series as well, because, both of those series have, been a part of my life for God knows how long. Since kindergarten-ish, I don't know. I can't remember, man. But with Skylanders, Skylanders has, made me have, lots of good friendships. It's made me have lots of good memories overall, and I don't regret playing Skylanders. Do I regret having tons of freaking figures? I mean, I'll probably have less because I don't really need the reposes, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Come on. Do you really need a lot of the reposes? I'm just being completely honest. But besides that, yeah, I'm glad I collected the figures. It's been an awesome journey overall, and I'm glad that this is a series that still. I mean, I don't want to say it's dead. Like, it's still standing, but it's just not as big as it was, and I'm really. It makes me really sad, and it's hard to say that, but it's the truth. It's just not as big, and I'm trying my best, and I know other people are trying their best to just make the series still magical, still a place with wonder and adventure. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you like that quote, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.